I'm not going to cuss. I haven't done a video in a while. Um, but, and I doubt I'll get many views with this trading stuff going on, right? Did you know Janet Yellen got $800,000 to give a speech? Yeah. And she's on the Federal Reserve. And that's not going to influence her. You know, that's conspiracy. Don't even think about that, okay? Hey, Robinhood, guess what? You got to change your name, okay? To something like, we support hedge funds, and we let them spy on your account so they could trade against you. And then when they get in trouble, we shut down you so that they can bail themselves out of trouble. And I'm going to say something to Ben Shapiro. Listen, dude, I really like some of the stuff that you say, but don't weigh in on this. You don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. You make the Reddit guys, WallstreetBets, sound like a bunch of idiots, okay? You failed to say in your video that the short sellers, the hedge funds, the billionaires, bro, billionaires, shorted more stock than is even available. With your little smirky, quirky way, you totally misunderstood it all and made it sound like a bunch of kids are trying something like they don't know what they're doing. Okay? You're out of touch, bro. Listen, Wall Street Bets guys, you millennial guys, all right? I know I'm old, but I'm with you. And when you turn around and say, hey, boomer, we don't care that you're with us, you're not helping your cause. I got news for you. It's going to be boomers like me, whether they're in the government or whether they're day traders, whatever they are, populist people that understand freedom, that is going to be on your side and is going to make a difference. You boomers think that you could just be all independent and disgusting degenerates and everything's going to work out. I want everything to work out, okay? But making enemies because somebody is older than you, that comes from the so-called boomer generation, it's foolish, bro. That's foolish stuff. That's prejudiced. It's called ageism. You've heard of racism, right? You've heard of other isms. That's ageism, and it's just as bad, okay? Somebody's older, and they're on your side, and you deliberately, nastily insult them because you don't like your dad or some shit, you know? So, look, I'm glad that there's a lot of traders out there that refuse to sell their stock, and they're going to wait it all out. I think if they wait till Monday, there's some options, expirations, all kind of stuff that's going to happen. I'm not really totally in on the details with options. I'm not as smart as you guys. Let's face it. When it comes to options. I trade off a chart and I buy and sell shares. That's all I do. And I think you guys rock. I really do. Except you don't need to disrespect people. I get a little bit of it and I get a little bit of the joke. I get the culture. I get my kids. I got 2 sons that are both millennials. All right? So, hey Biden, what are you going to do now that you have Janet Yellen? Huh? You're a swamp creature. How about you millennials that insist on being a Democrat? What do you see what happens? You're going to see real corruption. You're going to see real fascism. Okay? Some of us that know better know that if everybody doesn't get off Facebook and Twitter, you're allowing fascism to run rampant. Facebook shut down the WallstreetBets account, claiming that there's hate speech. Okay? They use it as an excuse. Because let's face it, they say whatever they want. But it's a joke. Everything's a joke with them. Right? They even say racial stuff. They don't mean nothing. That's just a culture. Facebook, Twitter, I'm off both. I'm on Instagram. And I follow people on Instagram. Not Instagram, I'm sorry, Telegram. I don't pay a lot of attention to it. I keep in touch with people that I used to know from Facebook and church. That's the other thing. I hate when people put down Christians for being Christians. I believe, and I believe in salvation through the blood of Jesus and all that. But I was looked down upon when I lost my job about 7 years ago, when I said I'm going to try to learn how to day trade. Okay? So Christians, you want to find fault with everything that anybody else does that you don't agree with, and then you make them a lesser human. You want to find sin and control people. You know, like married men telling single men what they are allowed to do and not allowed to do, or they're just not honoring God, right? It's always after, right? It's like when somebody quits smoking, you're a champion for that, right? But your store will sell cigarettes, that kind of thing. There's so much crap going on in this country. It'll be a miracle if we manage to hold strong for another 5 years. It really will. This corruption with Robinhood and with and listen, Interactive Brokers, guess what? I'm firing you too. I've been with you I don't know, 20 years. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly bring my cash out. It looks like WeBull is touting the fact that they're not playing that game that you other guys are playing. So WeBull is going to replace my Robinhood. Interactive Brokers, I don't know. I might just put all of it in WeBull. I don't know. I never had a problem with a fill yet, but that might be an issue. Hey, millennials, try to figure out who your friends are and stop making enemies of the people that love you. It's not good. You're destructive. Your own worst nightmare is what it's going to end up being. I'm with you what you're doing. You're doing the right thing, in my opinion. And anybody who disagrees with it, they either don't understand America or they're in this uppity, out-of-touch atmosphere, like the people on CNBC. You know, they've been rubbing shoulders with these Wall Street clowns for so long that it affected their opinion. America is supposed to be free. They're allowed to short sell the shit out of you and make you lose thousands of bucks, but you can't say, hey, don't sell. Hold on to your GameStop. Hold on to your GameStop. You can't do that online, but they can short sell and destroy a company and borrow more shares than even exist. It's crazy. Have a good one.